There is nothing better to take you back to the good old days of surfing the internet at the blazingly fast speeds of 56 kilobits per second. And yes, for any Gen Zers watching this video, I did say 56 kilobits per second. With modern internet speeds averaging 60 megabits per second, it can be hard to remember the dial-up days. Except maybe for those days where it feels like you can barely load the Google homepage. So what can you do when your internet is taking you back to your dial-up era? Let's talk internet speeds. An internet speed test is just what it sounds like. A simple tool to measure the speed of your internet connection. It typically checks two main things: your download speed and your upload speed. Download speed is how fast data is transferred from the internet to your device. And upload speed is how fast data is transferred from your device to the internet. So when do you need to run one of these tests? While you can run one at any time, there are a few key scenarios where it might be a good idea to test your speeds. First, if you're noticing that your internet seems slower than usual, like streaming is buffering more than it should, or downloads are taking forever, this is a great time to check. Second, if you've just upgraded your internet plan or switched providers, it's a good idea to run a test to make sure you're getting the speeds you're paying for. So where can you get a speed test? Well, all you have to do is visit speedtest.net and click go. Ookla's test is free and reliable. Or if you find yourself wanting to monitor internet speeds more often, you can download their free mobile app. Once you have your results, here's what to do. If the speeds are close to what your ISP promised, great. But if they're significantly lower, it could mean a few things. First, there could be an issue with your router. Routers can get bogged down over time, especially if they're old or haven't been rebooted in a while. A simple restart can sometimes fix minor issues. But if your router is outdated, it might not support the speeds you're paying for, or it could be struggling to handle the number of devices connected to it. In that case, upgrading to a newer model could make a big difference. Another common issue is network congestion. This happens when too many devices are on the internet at the same time, especially during peak hours. Think of it like rush hour traffic. The more devices streaming, gaming, or downloading large files, the slower everything moves. So you can reduce the number of active devices or prioritizing certain activities like video calls or streaming over less critical tasks. If neither of these seems to be the issue, or you're really not sure what to do to handle either one, the problem could be with your internet service provider. Sometimes the infrastructure in your area can't handle the speeds you're paying for, or there could be a maintenance or outage affecting your service. And that's when it's time to contact your ISP. It's not a bad idea to share your speed test results. They can then run diagnostics on their end, and if needed, send a technician to check the connection from the street to your home or business. To sum it up, a speed test is a great first step in diagnosing your internet issues. If you're not getting the speeds you expect, restart your router, consider network congestion, and don't hesitate to reach out to your ISP. And if you're running a business and these speed issues are impacting your operations, NOC Technology is here to help. We can ensure your network is optimized so you can keep your focus on what matters most. Because at NOC, yes, we love fast internet connections too, but we're really all about people, and we can't wait to meet you.